Hello everyone, welcome along. Welcome to the Glasgow Film Festival 2021 quiz here at the Staying In. I hope you're all well. One thing I'm going to say, don't keep an eye on the comments. There's some spam in the comments. So as we get with quite a lot of popular quizzes, we get some spammers in the comments. They're posting links. Don't click links. They'll just ask you for your credit card details and all of that kind of nonsense. And yeah, it's going to end badly for everyone. So just keep an eye on that. Don't click any links in the comments, but get involved in the comments. Let us know how you're doing on the quiz and all that. But we're here for the Glasgow Film Festival 21 quiz. This year's Glasgow Film Festival is taking place completely online with 10 world premieres, 3 European premieres and 49 UK premieres available to be watched between the 24th of February and the 7th of March. So just like in a cinema, tickets are limited. These sell out and quite a lot of them have already sold out. So don't hang about. Get your tickets now at home.glasgowfilm.org. But we're here for some quizzing action. We are going to test your brains on movies. Everything movies. We've got 5 rounds tonight. We've got a wee warm-up round to get you kicked off. We've got a multiple choice. Then we've got a Glasgow Film Festival round. Then we've got a bit of a cryptic round called Altered Movie Titles. Then we've got going to test your film knowledge. And then we're going to end on the cryptic films round. So that's going to be it for tonight. If you want to take part tonight, it's very easy to do so. You're going to need 2 devices. You're going to need one device to watch this stream, the device that you're watching this on, whether you're watching on TV or whether you're watching on a laptop or a tablet, whatever. But you are going to need a second device. Your smartphone's the best thing for that. We're live across the Staying In Facebook, YouTube and Twitch and the Glasgow Film Festival Facebook and YouTube channels. So it should be easy for you to get one of them on your TV. Once you've done that, get out your smartphone, head over to kahoot.it or download the Kahoot app, and you're going to follow these wee instructions and put in that pin. Put in that pin. You'll be sorted. You'll be absolutely sorted. Follow these instructions. It's dead simple, dead straightforward, and you'll be good to go. I do see a couple of people saying that they're not getting audio on YouTube. Not really sure what that issue is, but I mean, I know other people are getting audio, no problem at all. I should say we've got prizes up for grabs tonight. First place is access to a film of your choice at the Glasgow Film Festival. So even if it's sold out, you're getting access to it. Plus a Glasgow Film Festival cocktail bundle sent to your door. What a night out. What a night out. Let us know in the comments where you're playing from. A couple of people just coming in the comments there saying that they can hear absolutely fine on YouTube. So it seems to be a problem with just 1 or 2 members. So maybe just try jumping in and out. As I say, we do have a few spammers. We get this all the time on our popular quizzes. Just don't click any links in the comments. Unless it's coming from us or from the Glasgow Film Festival account, don't click them. Don't click them. But straight away, over 150 teams in. Expecting a busy one tonight. As I say, first place, the winners tonight are going to win access to a film of your choice from the Glasgow Film Festival programme and a Glasgow Film Festival cocktail bundle sent directly to your door. Stuart Gray says he won this quiz in person at the CCA a few years ago. This is different, but this is different. It's online. People are sitting at home. They're going to be Googling like mad. Can't really catch the cheaters that well here. Lorna Batter's watching Toronto, Irene in France. Worldwide. Now we will see the comments no matter where you comment, whether you're commenting on any of the YouTube channels, Twitch or Facebook. So feel free to get involved in the discussions. Shaba Lazio watching from sunny Govan. See? Truly worldwide. Now the one thing I will say, Maureen, she's watching East Kilbride. So we've got someone watching in Amsterdam, Edinburgh and Glasgow. That's impressive. I don't know how you're doing that all at the same time. But for those that have never played any of our quizzes before, there are a few things to note. All the options will appear on your smartphone or whatever device you're using to play along. There is a slight delay. So the options might appear on your phone before you've heard me ask the question on the stream. You just got to hang it out and wait. It'll be normal in 10-15 seconds. So just keep an eye on that. Just keep an eye on that. Motherwell, more London. Donna B's even let us know what snacks she's got. That's what I like to see. And Peppermint Arrow. Good choice. East Sussex is in. Lisbon, Portugal are in. Edinburgh's in. Cornwall, Kirkintilloch, Ardrossan. Truly worldwide. Absolutely worldwide. I'm blocking these spammers as fast as I can. Saltcoats. Apparently Kelly, C. Kelly, diet starts today, so I'm not allowed to mention snacks. Sorry about that. St Andrews, Manchester. We are truly worldwide today. Kipping, that sounds made up. Carol's ready to fail dismally in St Andrews. Don't think about it like that. Oh, there's the Paisley folk in. Everybody, make sure you're holding on to your bags. John's watching it in Estonia. Are you just naming cities that you know? Not sure, John. But as I say, this is a Glasgow Film Festival quiz taking place totally online this year. Head over to athome.glasgowfilm.org to see everything that is listed and what you still can get tickets for. More from Wales. Susan playing in London. No, is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. Oh, there's all the South Lanarkshire folk coming in. There's a wee bit of a delay in the internet in South Lanarkshire, so that's why it's taken them a wee while to get in there. But yeah, we've got 20-something questions. 25 questions? Yeah, 25 questions tonight. 5 rounds. Round 1's a warm-up. Multiple choice warm-up on everything about movies. Then we've got a Glasgow Film Festival round. Then we've got altered movie titles. Film knowledge. And then cryptic movies to end us on. Couple of picture rounds in there. Hazel, I can't just make the questions easy. That's not how we go. It's not how we do it here. Over 250 teams in now. Brain Spotting 2, the Golden Ears, the Garlings, the Maddens, the Martians, Mastermind, Trailblazers, Loopy Luna, Stressed Eric. Yeah, if I ask for a nickname, team name, yeah, it's all the same thing. Don't worry, just put in a team name. And it might not actually say heads up on your phone. It might say you're in or you're ready or something along those lines. But as long as you've got a green screen, once you put in your team name or nickname, whatever it's asking for, you're sorted. You're absolutely sorted. Now, we are here a wee bit earlier than we usually are. Usually we don't start our quizzes till 9 o'clock, but we're here a wee bit earlier. So we've got lots to tell you about and how this goes. We know we're going to have a lot of new faces in it, the staying in quizzes tonight. Oh no, our girl's got a purple screen. I'm colourblind, it might be purple, who knows? As long as it says you're in or you're ready or something along those lines, you're fine, don't worry about it. What we could do is we could give you a wee glimpse at some of the teams that we've got in tonight. If it is, maybe it is a purple screen, they've probably changed it. Oh, that's because my screen's purple. That'll be why. Right. Well, the urine screen used to be green. Okay. They don't tell me these things when they change them. There's not much I can do there. There's Glasgow Film Festival in the comments now, blocking and deleting any of the spam comments, so we should be all good. We should be all good now. See, I never log into the phone. I'm going to need to change this whole graphic now that they've made it purple. Oh, it doesn't actually say the colour. That's fine. That's okay. Apparently the app layout's even different. Oh, God. Don't panic me like this. Kira thinks the spammers are going to win they're going to win the cocktail bundle. No chance. Whoever wins the quiz tonight's going to win that. Mix Up Theatre asking how to make a team with another device. You need to play on one device. So if you're playing along on like a Zoom call or something like that, one person is in charge of putting the answers in. You just got to confirm, make sure one person's putting the answers in. Or just play against each other. Kelly, Emery and Donna says their screens are still green. Must be on the iPhone 4. Shout out to Ewan. That's one of the team names. Hello, Ewan. But just another reminder, we are here for the Glasgow Film Festival. Loads of stuff to catch up on. Let's see exactly what it's like. I did see somebody in the comments earlier saying the tune on that trailer is a banger. Unfortunately, the way I'm playing it, I can't actually hear it myself. It only plays out. But need to check that out. We're going to be playing some trailers for some of the films at the Glasgow Film Festival throughout the quiz. I know a few of you love a promo video. So enjoy that. Enjoy that. But yeah, still got a bit of time to get yourself in for the quiz. If you want to play along, make sure you're watching this stream on one device like your TV, laptop, tablet, whatever it is. Then get out that smartphone, put in the PIN number, head over to kahoot.it to do that. Then put in your team name, nickname, whatever you want to call it. Get that in and sorted. But we're getting started very soon. 5 rounds tonight. Round 1, a wee warm-up movies round. Round 2, Glasgow Film Festival round. Round 3, altered movie titles. Round 4, testing your film knowledge. And round 5, the cryptic movies round. And as I said, the winner tonight going to win himself choice of movie access across the Glasgow Film Festival programme. A Glasgow Film Festival cocktail bundle sent to their door. Great prize. And then we've also got 2 additional prizes. We've got access to Ting, which is one of the films, and one we'll be giving away one access ticket to the closing night film Spring Blossom. So we'll make a decision on the way through the quiz. Might give one of them to second place and then one to a random quizzer as well. So make sure you're staying right to the end. Mark McCulloch asking what the other trailers are. Let me see if I can remind you of that. It's not, unfortunately, Mark. It's not one of the trailers we don't have. We don't have Creation Stories lined up as one of the trailers. But we're getting started in about 5 minutes' time. Lynn Campbell saying I'm sounding a wee bit posher tonight. Just worried about you never know. New people on here. Maybe I've got my Hollywood accent on. Maybe that's what it is, Lynn. I'm showing off. Irene says I'm showing off. That's what it is. Apparently I put my telephone voice in when it's not just a staying in quiz. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Polly McGrory's got Curry's Red Cola. That's on there. Ready to be drank during the quiz. Apparently Lauren Henderson is going to bed instead of quizzing. Don't even want to know. I don't know what's that all about, Lauren. That is a good point, David Stone. It's my pre-watershed voice that you're hearing right now. It's not 9 o'clock. It's not 9 o'clock yet. We'll talk about things this evening. Let us know in the comments what snacks you got on board. What snacks, what drinks have we got tonight? I feel like since it's a movie quiz, there should be popcorn ready. There should be a pick and mix of some description. I mean, if you've got a Tango Ice Blast, you're on to a winner. Sandra Edmonds got a wee Vimto. Let's see what we got. What we're going to have. I've only got Dunn's Limeade right there. Don't want that. Our girls get sweet and salty popcorn. Few people have already ate their popcorn. That's standard. That's what happens. I'm lucky if I get through the trailers before I've ate the popcorn. Few people on the wine. Cashew nut cookies. Apparently I sound posh and you're sitting there eating cashew nut cookies. Amy Barclay's got slush puppies, coconut and vanilla popcorn and super mix Haribos. That's a movie night in if ever I've heard it. Salted caramel ice cream. A giant Millie's birthday cookie. That's a great shout. Sour Patch Kids, another great cinema snack. Coors Light. You're in Toronto. That's not a wee bit early. It's not. It's only 4 o'clock in Toronto. You're on the beer. Sour cream and chive pretzels. What are you doing? Profiteroles and a whiskey. Now that's a Monday night. That is a Monday night. Biscuit flavoured tea. You guys need help. Stephen Edmondson, it's nearly 9 o'clock and you're having sliced banana, diced peach, strawberry yoghurt and crispy banana Weetabix. It's nearly 9 o'clock. You're an adult, Stephen. Ian Stewart, you're logged into the Q app, but have you put the PIN number in? Once you put the pin number in, then that's when you'll see the heads up, ready to go. Somebody was eating French fancies. That's a throwback, an absolute throwback. Paul McGrory's got another throwback. Foam bananas, Johnny Onion rings. Oof. Nick Dixon's got pickled onion Space Raiders. We're going back to the 80s. We're going back to the 80s. Butterkiss toffee popcorn, that's a favourite of mine. Right, 2 minutes, we're going to get going. We're going to get started in 2 minutes' time. I have to say hello to Chloe's nan, Hazel. Apparently she loves me. Hi Hazel. Lisa Shan's got a massive Costco muffin, but since she's having a Diet Coke, thinks it doesn't count. It counts, by the way. Definitely counts. Right, 1 minute. 1 minute and we will get going. Hopefully everyone's in by now. Just a reminder, your round's a warm-up round. Some easy ones to get you in, lull you into a false sense of security. A Glasgow Film Festival round, then your altered the movie titles round, some film knowledge, and then some cryptic movie titles straight after that. And then one last reminder, first place in tonight's quiz, access to a film of your choice from the Glasgow Film Festival programme, plus a Glasgow Film Festival cocktail bundle sent direct to your door. That's a great night in. Argyll, we don't have a last place prize, but we will be giving one of the prizes away to a random team. We will pick that at random at the end of the quiz, using the positions that you finish in, plus a random number generator. But let's get going then with tonight's quiz. And then kicking off round one, your warm-up round. It's a wee warm-up. Should be easy going for you. But let's go. Glasgow Film Festival 21 quiz. Question number 1. Who played the WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange in the 2013 film The Fifth Estate? So who played the WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange in the 2013 film The Fifth Estate? Is it Tom Hiddleston, Jude Law, Hugh Laurie or Benedict Cumberbatch? So it says question 1. Who played WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange in the 2013 film The Fifth Estate? Tom Hiddleston, Jude Law, Hugh Laurie or Benedict Cumberbatch? If you've never played before, you see those colours on your screen. Those same colours will appear on your phone. Once you think you know the answer, just press the corresponding colour on your phone. Simple. There is 1,000 points available for every single question, but the faster you answer correctly, the more those 1,000 points you get. The correct answer was Benedict Cumberbatch. Most of these getting that one right. Let's see your scores. A good start there for Linz, who's in first place. Disco Dell's in second. Jenny Egan third. Sewn Mass for NHS in fourth, and the Puzzled Llamas in fifth. Kieran M, there's well over 300 teams in, and I suspect more will be joining right now. Question number 2. In which film would you hear about Polymer Records? Empire Records. Sorry, Almost Famous. Empire Records. This is Spinal Tap or Yesterday. So which of those films would you hear about Polymer Records? Just a heads up, do not put your answers in the comments. If you do want to play along, head over to kahoot.it and chuck in that PIN number. That PIN number there, kahoot.it. That's kahoot.it. Don't put your answers in the comments. But this is only question 1, so still plenty of time to get going. Correct answer. This is Spinal Tap. Spinal Tap was your correct answer there. Well done if you get that one right. Again, most of these getting that one. Let's see your scores though. Scott's Wahey in first, Janeg in second, Pam P454, Sam P4. That's just very confusing. Sam P45-4. I don't even know what's happening there. Soul Mass for NHS in fourth, and Kaza in fifth. Question number 3. In The Witches plan to turn all the children in England into what? So in the film The Witches plan to turn all the children in England into what? Is it mice, spiders, snakes, or pigeons? So in the film The Roald Dahl book and the film The Witches plan to turn all the children in England into what? Press red for mice, blue for spiders, yellow for snakes, or green for pigeons. Stephen Edmondson doing his duty and letting us know at least how many teams are playing by seeing how low he can finish. We've got over 400 teams in now, well over 400 in. So this is question 3. Correct answer was mice. Of course it was mice. Only a handful of you have not seen or read The Witches. Let's see our scores. Scott's Wahey still in first, Sam P45-4 in second, Soul Mass for NHS in third, Puzzled Llamas in fourth, and Kaza in fifth. Question 4. How much of these films was a ball sport, not the main focus? So much of these films was a ball sport, not the main focus. The Last Boy Scout, Youngblood, Mean Machine, or Teen Wolf. So 3 of those were all focused on a ball sport. One of them was not. Which one? Trisha Hamley in 39th place, highest she's been in ages. Chris Kelly, I think that's Chris Kelly, I may have made that up, but it's C. Kelly in 20th. Irene Stewart in 73rd. Top 50 is a great result here. Top 50 is what you're really... That's where the real movie buffs are going to finish. I say movie buffs, you've not seen my cryptic round yet. Youngblood was the correct answer. Youngblood was the correct answer. A lot of yous went there for The Last Boy Scout, but Youngblood was on ice hockey. Let's see your scores. Sam P454, I really need to know what that means. In first place now, Soul Mass for NHS in second, Kaza in third, Lequizarable in fourth, and Quiz Team Aguilera in fifth. Next question. Question number 5, last one in this round. Which film featured the InGen Corporation? So which of these films features the InGen Corporation? Terminator, Office Space, Erin Brockovich, or Jurassic Park? So one of these films featured the InGen Corporation. Paddy Harley one place behind Senor Spielbergo. So a nice easy one to end round 1 on. Which of these films featured the InGen Corporation? Terminator, Office Space, Erin Brockovich, or Jurassic Park? Carol, definitely, if you do keep hitting the same colour, you're bound to get one right at one point. Of course, it was Jurassic Park. Well done if you got that one right. Let's see your scores then after round number 1. Sam P454, still in first. Liquizarably, up to second. Kaza in third. Louis in fourth. And Alpocalja. Why is there difficult names tonight? I struggle at the best of times, guys. In fifth place. Before we move on with our next round, let's have a look at one of those trailers at this year's Glasgow Film Festival. So let's move on with our next question. Not only our next question, but our next round. This is the Glasgow Film Festival round. So if you know your stuff about the Glasgow Film Festival, if you've been before, this is probably the round for you. Janine will be sharing the pin in just a wee second. You'll see it in just a minute. Sylvia Adair in 96th place, but she got everyone right in the first round. You got to be faster. Let's see that next question then. In round number 2, your Glasgow Film Festival round. Question 7. Which Wes Anderson film opened Glasgow Film Festival 2014? Was it Isle of Dogs, Moonrise Kingdom, Grand Budapest Hotel, or The Fantastic Mr. Fox? So which Wes Anderson film opened the GFF in 2014? Isle of Dogs, Moonrise Kingdom, Grand Budapest Hotel, or The Fantastic Mr. Fox? Lots of people saying they love the tune and the promo there. Lots of people. I can't even hear it. I need to hear it. Lynn saying that it reminds her of Jamie and the Magic Torch. It does have a great Jamie and the Magic Torch vibe. I'll give you that. Oh, yeah, spelt Budapest wrong. It's always one. We always spell one wrong. It's okay, it's fine. You know what I meant. Yes, Budapest Hotel. Yes, Budapest Hotel. Hilarious. And it was the correct answer. Let's see our scores. Sam P454. 454. Yeah, that's right. That's very confusing, Sam. In first, Kaz in second. Alpo Kalja. In third, Louis in fourth. And shout out to Ewan in fifth. Question 8. Which Harry Potter actor has never been to Glasgow Film Festival? As far as we know. So which Harry Potter actor has never been to Glasgow Film Festival? David Tennant, Peter Mullen, Michael Gambon, or Alan Rickman? Now, the person who hasn't been, they may have sneaked in. But as far as we're aware. Which of these have never been to Glasgow Film Festival? Tough one to Google this. So it says, question 8 out of 31. The correct answer, it was Michael Gambon. Michael Gambon's never been. It's definitely hurt a few of you there. Same amount of people going for Alan Rickman. Let's see those scores. Oh, we got some changes. Alpo Kalja in first place, Jimmy James in second, Shaven Grace in third, Max Power in fourth, and disqualified in fifth. Question number 9. In 2017, the Glasgow Film Festival audience braved the cold at Snowzone for a special event. What film were they watching? Press the wrong button. Apologies. So in 2017, the Glasgow Film Festival first braved the cold at Snow Zone for a special event. What film were they all watching? I've got to say, that looks class. That looks so good. All on that big snow slope. On the deck chair, wrapped up, watching a film in the snow. And any of those films would be great to have watched in that scenario. But which one was it? Day After Tomorrow, The Thing, Fargo, or Lion Witch in the Wardrobe? Jenny's saying that our mate couldn't feel anything after 10 minutes. I mean, I think that would have 100% have added to this. 100% would have added to it. The correct answer was The Thing. I would have loved to have went. That would have been amazing to go and watch that in there. Brilliant. That'd be a good shout for a kids show if they put Frozen on in that. Be a disaster. Anyway, well done if you got that. Let's see your scores. Alpo Calger still in first place. The only change in the top 5. Disqualified, moving up to 4th. Question number 10. Who directed GFF 2019's opening film, the mid-90s? So who directed the 2019 opening film for the Glasgow Film Festival, mid-90s? Jonah Hill, Paul Rudd, Seth Rogen, or Jason Segel? Abracalui dropped from 4th to 37th. Got to stay on top of your game for this one. Kelly's saying she can't see the writing on YouTube. Which part? Somebody's saying it looks smaller. That better. I mean, it's not really smaller. You're making me make it look silly. That's as big as it normally is. Correct answer was, of course, Jonah Hill. Well done for you, that one right. Most of these going there. Let's see those scores. No change at the top. Max Powell, though, and Sam P454 all moving back up to the top 5. Kieran M there with a great tip. Saying just put your face closer to the screen. That's very correct. Let's see your next question. I'm just pressing whole loads of buttons here. Before starring in Saint Maud, actor Morfydd Clark also starred in the 2016 surprise film at Glasgow Film Festival. What was it? Calvary, Lost Sight of Z, Jeff Who Lives at Home, or Love and Friendship? Chris Kelly getting 3 in a row wrong. Oh. But before starring in Saint Maud, another great Glasgow Film Festival film, actor Morfydd Clark also starred in the 2016 surprise film. What was it? This is the last question in your Glasgow Film Festival round. Truden Pudding's up to 93rd place. Abracaloo in 83rd. We can only ever see the top 5, so let us know what position you're in. Correct answer there was Love and Friendship. Let's see your scores. No change at the top. Disqualified, moving up to second. Armitage Shanks, a great barhead company, there in 3rd. Andrew Brooks in 4th. And Jimmy James in 5th. So we're going to move on in just a second with our round number 3, and that's the altered taglines. But before we move on with round number 3, and I will explain how that's going to go, let's just catch up with another wee trailer. So as I said, we're going to move on then with round number 3, your altered taglines. Now people are saying it in the comments, people are definitely Googling. That's always going to happen. However, it cannot happen here. What we've done is we've changed the tagline to, I'm going to say 5, but we've actually done it to 6 famous movies by changing one letter. This first one is just a test. It's just to give you an idea of what it's actually going to be like to make you understand how the round's going to go. Now, the one thing I'll say is you need to type your own answers. So take your time with them. Make sure that autocorrect doesn't sting you and you get done by spelling something slightly incorrectly. And make sure that your phone doesn't automatically put a space at the end, because these get marked automatically. If you put a space at the end or if you spell it slightly incorrectly, there's nothing we can do about it. So take your time when you're typing these answers in, and let's have a look at your first one in this round. This one isn't worth any points. It's not worth any points, but it's just to give you an idea of what it's like. So we've altered the tagline of this movie by removing a letter from the title. What is the altered title? So there's not any points available for this one. But just to give you an idea of how this works, we've altered the title of a film by removing one letter, and that means it's changed the entire plot to be a little bit like this. That's going to give you this tagline. So 4 sisters see a small sign of something ominous on the way. So 4 sisters see a small sign of something ominous on the way. There's Fraser. Fraser's ruining it for everyone. He's just throwing the answers in the comments rather than typing them into Kahoot like it says down there. It says it down there. Fraser's lucky there's no points available for this one. He's lucky. He's lucky. But yes, the correct answer to this one, as if you're, in fact, no, I'm not going to even say it because Fraser's on Twitch and hardly anyone else is on Twitch. So let's see if you can figure it out. We've removed a letter from the title of a well-known film, and it's given us this new tagline. So 4 sisters see a small sign of something ominous on the way. There's 15 seconds left to get your answer, but I'll tell you that the title of the real film is Little Woman. Little Woman? Does that help you out? Only 150 people have even bothered to type an answer in so far. Let's have a look and see what some of those answers were. Sister Act, The Uninvited. See, Little Omen is the correct answer. You need to put the altered title, not the original title. You need to put the altered title. So the altered title we came up with there was Little Omen. 4 sisters, that gave you the idea that it was from the film Little Woman. And they see something small, ominous on the way. It's an omen. So Little Omen, we removed one letter. That's how this round's going to work. 5 of those questions coming up. There wasn't any points available for that one. That was just a test. That was just to give you an idea of how this is going to work. But it doesn't matter if you got that one wrong. But now you know how this round works. Now you know how it works. Let's go. So, question 14. This time, we've changed one letter. So, we've swapped one letter for another letter. We've swapped a letter out here. We've just swapped a letter out. It's not removed, it's not added, we've just swapped one. We switched a letter for another one. So, Disney's Rapunzel gets put through the ringer. Disney's Rapunzel gets put through the ringer. So, you can maybe figure out what the original title is there, and then change one of the letters. So, that this tagline makes sense. So Disney's Rapunzel gets put through the ringer. Hopefully this is a wee easy one. Hopefully it's an easy one to kick us off here. Get you into the spirit of it. Ruth Fletcher. Oh, she's digging me up because I spelt ringer without the W in there. But still, you've got that. Why do they insist on digging me up for my spelling? This isn't a spelling test. It's a pub quiz. You and your mad hat. So we've altered the tagline of this film. Sorry, we've altered the title of this film. So it's changed the tagline. Ian Stewart's just not getting it. Even though we gave you an example, everyone else seems to be up to speed on this. Nearly 300 people have put an answer in. But Disney's Rapunzel gets put through the ringer. Ruth, don't start. Don't start, Ruth. So Disney's Rapunzel gets put through the ringer. Aye, put a W at the start of ringer then. Kieran, we did steal this round off Richard Osman. We're fine with that. So Disney's Rapunzel. So what's Disney's Rapunzel film called? Go and figure that out. And if she get put through the ringer, just change one letter. Change one letter. And let's get the new title. I can't believe I'm having to explain this so much here. Thought this was going to be a highbrow podcast. Quiz. We're going to be a highbrow quiz. And people were going to be cool. We're going to be cool with this. But no. So the original Disney Rapunzel film was called Tangled. Just change one letter, and it's mangled. You put thumbs through the mangled. 223 people got it right. So if you didn't get it and you still don't understand what's happening, it's you're at fault here. Come on, everyone else is. We're on board. Let's see our scores. Alpo Calja still in first. Armitage Shanks up to second. Andrew Brooks in third. Jimmy James in fourth, and Dallas King in fifth. Now a few people saying I put mangled up and I put this about that. It doesn't matter. The original title is called Tangled. So you only change one letter. We only ever change one letter. That's it. Okay. Next one. Here we go. Good luck with this. Question 15. We've added a letter this time. We have added a letter. So the movie title that originally existed, we have added one letter. We've added one letter. I'm not telling you where. But X-Files character performs an emergency landing on the Hudson River. Some of you are cruising here. So, we've added a letter to the title of this movie. And it's changed the tagline. We added one letter to the title of this movie. And it's changed the tagline to this. So what is the new movie title? Loads of people getting this one. We're not taking a letter away. We're adding it this time, Lynn. We're adding a letter. It says it up there. Unless you're getting confused with the title of the film and the title of the character. I can assure you we're adding a letter. But we want the altered title. I say even put it in all caps. I put it in all caps up there. Try to make sure you know what you're doing. We want the altered title, not the original title of the film, the altered title. So this is question 15 of 31. Almost halfway there. I'm glad some people get it. Thanks, Maureen. Thanks, Paddy. But what we're looking for was Scully. Because the original film title with Tom Hanks, where he crash landed a plane in the Hudson River, was Sully. So we add a letter, X-Files character, Scully. We got it going. Let's see our scores. No change at the top, but Jimmy James, Dallas King, and Shaving Grace all moving up the top 5. Next question 16. This time we've changed a letter again. We have changed a letter. So we've swapped a letter out. Star Wars character puts all his investments into one stock. So we're only changing one letter in this film title. It's quite relevant right now. This is my favourite, actually. So Star Wars character puts all his investments into one stock. Change one letter in that film title to make this tagline make sense. A few people are struggling. Only 13 answers in for this one so far. So a Star Wars character puts all his investments into one stock. I did say this is my favourite. This is one of those ones that if you get it, you're going to be so happy. You're going to be so chuffed with yourself if you've got this one. A few more people catching up now. They're like, oh, of course it's that. Almost 100 answers in. Stacey Smith is not enjoying this round. Stacey, come on. So, Star Wars character. Maybe it was even a wee prequel. A wee prequel to the Star Wars films. Change one letter. Let's see what you guys put. I'm looking forward to seeing how many crazy answers we've got in here. Hands sold. That'd have been not bad. That'd been not bad, but that was not the title of the film. The title of the film was Solo. Change one letter and it becomes YOLO. You only live once, which is the phrase that everyone is using right now if people are putting all the stocks into one stock. Well done if you got that right. Only five teams getting that one right. Well done if that was you. Let us know in the comments if you were one of the 5. Let's see your scores. Kaza was obviously one of the 5. Chris Kelly is not happy about that question. Argyle got it right. There's a few fuck offs in the comments. Amy Barclay got it right. Let's see your next question. Question 17. We've added a letter again. We have added a letter. Brie Larson is forced to sweep continuously for 7 years in captivity. So it's the last one in this round. Most of you will be glad to know. People are unhappy. So we're adding a letter. Add one letter. Just one. Just add one letter. Brie Larson is forced to sweep continuously for 7 years in captivity. So well done if you got that last one right, YOLO. Great shouts, well done. Sold was not bad. It was a not bad effort, but you're not getting the points. That's not. You've not sold everything there. So Brie Larson is forced to sweep continuously for 7 years in captivity. Completely changes the film. Completely changes the film. Paddy Patrick, the Star Wars one was YOLO. You're changing the film Solo to YOLO. Chris Kelly is really not happy about the YOLO though. Really not happy. I mean, wait till you get to the cryptic movie titles round, guys. These are going to be fuming. But I'm pretty sure that's the last one in this round. Paddy, it means YOLO. It's you only live once. It's a phrase that everyone's using if they're putting all their investments into one stock. It's trying to be too cool, wasn't it? So Brie Larson is forced to sweep continuously for 7 years in captivity. Now I've kind of given you a bonus here. Not a bonus, but it's who's putting Jaggy Jobby? 7 years a shave. It was Broom becoming Broom. I did give you if you put The Room or The Broom. You shouldn't really have got it, because The Room is a completely different film. But Room was the correct answer, or Broom, sorry, is the correct answer we're looking for. Well done if you got that one right. Let's see your scores. Armitage Shanks moving up into second place, but no other changes in the top 5. I'm late, the highest climber there, moving up 35 places. I think it's time that we're moving on to our next. Oh no, sorry, we've got one more. We've got one more. You're so happy. We've got one more in this round. And we've changed a letter. We've changed a letter. I forgot about this one. This one is my favourite. Psychiatric facility surrounded by water is full of toilets. Yep. So we've altered the movie title and it's changed the tagline. We've altered it by changing one letter. We've just changed one letter, the last one in this round, and my favourite of the lot. Psychiatric facility surrounded by water is full of toilets. This one really, really, I was pleased when I come up with this one. Anne-Marie's not happy about it. Craig loves it though. Craig loves it. As long as Craig's happy, I'm happy. But anyway, psychiatric facility surrounded by water is full of toilets. Mix Up Theatre says this sums up the round. Clearly didn't do too well there, did you? I mean, I can't. Jill says this one makes up for YOLO. Thank you. That's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. But yeah, change one letter of the movie title. If you okay, I don't even know what I'm trying to explain it. If you don't understand it by now, I don't know why I'm even here. So psychiatric facility surrounded by water. That should give you the movie title. But it's full of toilets. That's where we're changing a letter. Come on. You got to get it. Chris Kelly, how have you not got this one? You need to get this one. This is an easy one. It's good, but it's easy. Let's see what you've put. Not Shunter Island, not the bog, not Shotter Island. It was Shitter Island. It was Shitter Island. Yes, we went there. We went there. Unlucky if you get absolutely stung by autocorrect, but I did say, I warned you. Take your time, take your time. Shitter Island was the correct answer. Let's see your scores. No change at the top. Alpo Calger still rocking it up there. Kazan second, Armitage Shanks in third, Jimmy James in fourth, and Shaving Grace in fifth. Kludgy Island, you were changing far too much there. You're not just changing one letter. Come on, change one letter. Paddy Patrick's not happy about the round. He hated the round. He hated by farting Scorsese. The next round, we're going back into some film knowledge here. But before we start our film knowledge round, let's get another wee trailer. And this one I think is it Tina? I can't remember. Let's enjoy it.
This is interview one, take one.
My mother, she used to sit in the window of the kitchen when she was making dinner on Sundays. I used to just watch her. I thought she was so pretty. One day she wasn't in that window. She was never in it again. I wanted her to come for me. And I waited. She never did. And it's all right. You know why? I'm a girl from a cotton field that pulled myself above the destruction and the mistakes. And I'm here for you.
Let's move on then with round number 4. And this is just some film knowledge. Back into some normal, standard film questions. Some multiple choice. So let's see. Who's got more Razzie nominations than any other actor? So question 20. Who's got more Razzie nominations than any other actor? Razzie's obviously been for Worst Actor, Worst Director, Worst Supporting Actor, all of that. Who's got more of those nominations than any other? Adam Sandler, Sylvester Stallone, Nicolas Cage, or John Travolta? So this is question 20 of 31. That Tina film looks class. Even without the audio. Because I can't hear it because I've got this earpiece in. It does look good though. This is question 20. Who's got more Razzie nominations than any other actor? Adam Sandler, Sylvester Stallone, Nicolas Cage, or John Travolta? Correct answer, Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone got more than anyone else by quite a distance. I think he's not the one that's won the most, but he's definitely got the most nominations. Let's see your scores. Alpocalja did not get that one right, but stays in first place. Rossi moves up to second, Kaza in third, Armitage Shanks in fourth, and Grumpy Old Men in fifth. Next question, question number 21. Who played Batgirl in the 1997 film Batman and Robin? So who played Batgirl in Batman and Robin? Michelle Pfeiffer, Halle Berry, Uma Thurman, or Alicia Silverstone? So this is question number 5. Who played Batgirl in the 1997 film Batman and Robin? Michelle Pfeiffer, Halle Berry, Uma Thurman, or Alicia Silverstone? So what we got? Did we get it right? Alicia Silverstone, of course, is the correct answer. All the rest of them had appeared in other Batman films, but Alicia Silverstone was the one that had played Batgirl. Let's see those scores. Everyone in the top 5 getting that one right. Alpocalja still staying at the top. Ross M in second, Armitage Shanks in third. Grumpy Old Men up to fourth, and Kaza in fifth. Question 22. Which film used the fake working title Blue Harvest to detract attention when it was being filmed? So which film used the fake working title Blue Harvest to detract attention from when it was being filmed? Return of the Jedi, Iron Man 3, The Temple of Doom, or Skyfall? This is question 22. A wee bit of film knowledge before we get into our cryptic movie titles round, tonight's last round. And then first place, we'll be finding out who that is, because they won access to a film of their choice in their programme, as well as a Glasgow Film Festival cocktail bundle sent to their door. We've also got a couple other access passes to give away to Tina and the closing night Spring Blossom. I just realised we just saw the trailer for Tina and we're about to give a pass away to see it. Correct answer was, of course, Return of the Jedi. Most of these getting that one right. Let's see your scores. Everyone in the top 5 getting that one right. Next question, question number 23. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. Is the last line in which film? So hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. Is the last line in which film? Ocean's 11, The Italian Job, Gone in 60 Seconds, or Fast and the Furious? So hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. Last line to which film? Carol, some people just love films. I mean, some people love films. That's how they know stuff. I knew the Blue Harvest question. I don't think I would have got this one, though. I don't think I would have got this one. Even if you ask me this in 6 weeks' time, I still won't remember. I won't remember this. But that's why things like the Glasgow Film Festival exist, because people love film. And if you love film, want to check out more at the Glasgow Film Festival, at home.glasgowfilm.org. Check out still tickets available for lots of films. Correct answer to that one though was The Italian Job. Loads of people getting that one right. See, as I say, I wouldn't have known that. Wouldn't have known that. Let's see your scores. Alpocalja still at the top. Kaza, the only movement there, moving up to 5th place. Next question. Question 24. By what name is Uma Thurman's character commonly known in the Kill Bill films? So by what name is Uma Thurman's character commonly known in the Kill Bill films? The girlfriend, the fiancée, the bride, or the widow? Chris Kelly back up to the top 200. Abracaloo up to 122nd. Jack Molyneux's 9 points behind Glad Raccoon. Susan Thomas is in 367th. That's not as good. It's not as good. I did consider making all the Blue Harvest ones all Star Wars films, but I thought that was a tad mean. A tad mean. Argyll sitting in the top 20, top 30, sorry, top 30. Fraser up to 11th. Correct answer, I've put The Widow, and it's The Bride. It's definitely The Bride. We'll sort the points on that, don't worry about that, but it is The Bride. Let's see your scores. There's no change there, but we'll fix that, we'll fix that. Don't worry, we'll fix that. Next question. Oh no, it's not the next question. It's not the next question. It's actually ready for the next round. We're ready for our next round. It's going to be our last round tonight. We're going to have some cryptic movies. Some cryptic movies. But before we do the cryptic movies, let's see our last trailer from the Glasgow Film Festival. So that there is just a little taste of what you can get at the Glasgow Film Festival this year. And again, taking place completely online. 10 world premieres, 3 European premieres, 49 UK premieres, all available to watch from now right up until the 7th of March. And just like at the cinema, tickets are limited, so some of these screenings will sold out. Some already have sold out. So don't wait. Head over to athome.glasgowfilm.org to get your tickets. People are saying I glossed over the last one. I just had to get the trailer on. While I was doing that trailer, I had a look. Pretty much the top 50 all got that one right, but wrong. So there's nothing I need to do. Everybody got it wrong. It was in the top 5. There's no change. Nothing happens. There's no worries. We're all good. But anyway, I've got a feeling more chaos is about to reign because tonight's last round is our cryptic movies round. Now I've made up some little cryptic clues with some images that you've got to then name what the film title is from these. Let's do a test. Let's do a wee test. We'll do a test. We're going to type our answer. And I want you to give me this cryptic clue. So these are all going to slowly reveal themselves in a catchphrase style. There's no points available for this one. Plus you won't be able to type the whole answer in anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. So there's no need to type anything into the app for this one, but this is to give you an idea of what we're looking at. So we've put up these kind of weird, random images that will give you a cryptic clue to a film title. So, would you get this one? Now you won't be able to fit the entire film title in here, but not to worry. This is just a test. This is just a test to get you into the swing of it. It doesn't matter if you get this one. This one's easy. Hopefully you can all understand. what this is. It's not a synonym. It's not a synonym round. I know we all love our synonym rounds that they're staying in. Some people still can't hold on to the Kill Bill question. They're still not letting it go. Maureen, you probably will lose your answer streak here, but it doesn't matter. You don't get bonus points for an answer streak anymore. Jenny, you've not got it wrong because it will not fit. It will not fit. The correct answer doesn't fit. So you've not got it right. You've not got it wrong, sorry. The correct answer was, of course, Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy. So there's a couple of Guardians and they're guarding a galaxy. They're guarding a galaxy. So that's how this round is going to go. That's how it's going to look. But as I say, that was just a test. There wasn't any points available for that one. So well done if you were smart enough to get that one right. So let's go. Let's go then with tonight's final round. Good luck. So type in our answer. Name the movie title from this cryptic clue. Some of these are brilliant. I mean, I made them. Of course they're brilliant. Abracaloo has got it spot on. All a bit of fun. Just breathe. So an easy one to lull us in here. Lulls us in. The answer to the last one was Guardians of the Galaxy. Showed you a Galaxy chocolate bar. Two guys that say guarding it. Guardians of the Galaxy. If I need to explain it, there's you need help. But yeah, so it's catchphrase. It's catchphrase basically. Say what you see. Say what you see. What have we got there? These are all super well-known, famous movies. There's points for this one. Points on the board for these. And don't forget, the faster you get the correct answer, the more of those points that you will get. So this is question 27 of 31. 5 of these to end your quiz. To see who's winning tonight's first prize. As well, we're going to be giving away 2 bonus prizes. Colin, you're lucky. I almost did do a mystery guest round. I really almost did. Who got it? Not Hard Target. Angry Bullseye. So close. It was Raging Bull. Raging Bull. Raging Bull, come on. Come on. Angry guy, raging. Bullseye, bull, raging bull. Crazy Dart, it was not. Let's see our scores. Alpocalja in first. Grumpy Old Men in second. Kaza in third. Armitage Shanks in fourth. And Dallas King in fifth. Next question, question 28. Name the movie title from this cryptic clue. So again, it's going to reveal itself slowly. There's no chance you're not getting okay, I'll give you a point if you put Hard Target. Even though it didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense. I don't know why the angry man would be hard. He's just angry. He was raging. Honestly, Abracaloo, he was raging in the inside. He might just have looked angry, but he was raging. But what is this cryptic clue? I'm laughing because I know people are going to be angry. This is question 28. 3 more after this one. A few people getting this one. James Vaughan crashing and burning this round. Cryptic's not for him. He's not a crossword guy. Stuart Gray. Mad Max was a better effort than Hard Target on the last question. I'll give you that, Stuart. I'll give you that. So for this one, I'm looking forward to seeing some of the answers. Not Dr. England Face, or Doc English, or Fever Pitch. The English Patient. The English Patient. She's a doctor. That's her patient. She's got an England... She's clearly English. The English Patient. Well done if you get that one. Let's see your scores. Alpo Calger still at the top. Doing well. Grumpy Old Men in second, Armitage Shanks in third, Ross Em in fourth, and Kaza in fifth. Question 29. Name the movie from this cryptic clue. A few people have never heard of The English Patient. This one, I enjoyed this one. So another cryptic clue to give you a very famous movie title. Chris Kelly, I thought it had won an Oscar, but I didn't want to say that and then seem silly in front of all you movie buffs. I enjoy looking at them and then remembering how much fun I had making these. And it makes me smile. Knowing how angry you guys are at home, trying to figure out what my mind is doing. It's impossible. Chris Kelly's not convinced he's right. Donna B. Not happy. Not happy. These are the ones that if you just give yourself a minute, let your brain kick in, then you get it and you feel happy. A few people think they've went too cryptic here. Let's find out. Let's find out. What have we got? Not Hitman for Hire, not Pretty Woman. That's a weird one. Not The Wanted. Deer Hunter. Deer Hunter. Because let's face it, $1,000 an hour. That's not cheap. That is not cheap to hire that. That's not cheap. Deer Hunter. I gave you the Deer Hunter as well. Well done if you get that one right. Let's see your scores. Alpo Calger still at the top. Armitage Shanks up to second. Ross M up to third. Grumpy Old Men in fourth. And Kaza in fifth. Question 30. Second last one. Top Gun was not bad. Top Gun was okay. This one I think might be my favourite. Carol, I'm aware that I am warped. I am aware I'm warped. But we are looking for the movie title, remember. Don't just spell out what the random clue is. And that's the thing, you got to put your head into my way of thinking. Not a single person's put an answer in yet. There we go, they're all flying in now. This one's class. This one's great. If you spell it right. If you spell the movie title right. It's the movie title we want. Oh, Mix Up Theatre's cheered up now. Now that they've got one right. Donna's got it. Yeah, a few people get this. I told you, this is a good one, though. See, all kidding on you's a big movie buffs, but then this is the one you get. I'm proud of this one, Kirsty. I'm proud of them all. Let's see how many he's messed up the spelling, though. Let's see how many he's messed up the spelling. Eight days a week. Yellow Submarine. Come on. I don't know why ooh is still there, but Beetlejuice was the correct answer. Well done if you get that one right. Let's see your scores going into tonight's last question. No change at all in the top 5. Looks like we might have our winners there with Alpo Calgia. But who's going to take second place? Question 31. Name the movie. Oh, I've just remembered who this one is. What a question to end on. What a question to end on. Hey, Jenny Dunlop, that's my wife in the comments saying this one is awful. She just couldn't get it. That was the problem. Don't put any guesses or answers in the comments, please. Don't forget, it's the movie title we're looking for. Don't try and spell out what you see. It's the movie title that this cryptic clue is giving you. It's a crossword clue with pictures, really. This is clearly stumping quite a few people based on the amount of answers we've got in. I'm not looking forward to telling you the correct answer. People are going to be angry. The pitchforks will be out. But if you got this right, I worry for your brain. I worry for your brain. Let's see what you got. Not Alice in Wonderland, not The Dictator, not Magic Teresa or Fatal Attraction. The Matrix. The Matrix. Theresa May doing tricks. Matrix. Matrix. 22 of you's getting that one right. 22 of you guys getting that right. Well done. Well done to the 22 yous that got it right. Let's see those final scores and see who's winning the first and second prizes tonight for the Glasgow Film Festival 21 quiz. Ross M in third place, just missing out on the prizes. In second place, Armitage Shanks winning himself access to Tina, but in first place winning himself access to the film of their choice, plus the Glasgow Film Festival cocktail bundle sent to their door, Alpo Calgia. So well done to Armitage Shanks and Alpo Calgia. If you could just send us a wee DM. Send us a DM to @thestaying-in on Facebook or Instagram, whichever suits you. Send us a DM. We'll get you sorted out with that. But we do still have one other prize to give away. And I did say we're going to give it away to a random team. We're going to give it away to a random team. And they're going to win themselves access to Spring Blossom, which is a closing film. The closing film of this year's festival. And I'm just going to download the report that lets me know all the teams. 491 teams in tonight. 491 teams. So let's just get up. Let's just get up the little random number generator that we'll use for this. Deborah's in 81st place. 124th for Lupe Luna, 101st for Lauren, 34th for Kirsten. Lots of people angry at the Matrix. Right, let's just get this up and we will pick some team at random. I'll just make sure that you can see this sheet. There we go. There's a sheet. There's all your positions. All your positions right there. Lots and lots and lots and lots of these. All the way down to 491 teams. So we're just going to do this so that we need to edit that to say 491. So that you can then see. We're using a random number generator, and hopefully once that comes into focus, that still says 550. 491. Done. Right, that should say 491 now. 491. And then what we're going to do is we're going to press this little randomizer button right here. And 414. 414, one of our lowest placed teams. They're going to win themselves. It was Team Dallas. Team Dallas 414. Winning themselves access to the closing night of the Glasgow Film Festival and access to Spring Blossom. So again, drop us a DM. We'll get that one sorted out for you. Well done to everyone else. Well done to Civ finishing in 96th. Starshouse in 88th. Wheezy in 222nd. Abracaloo in 180th-ish. Gary Craney happy in 49th. As I said, top 50. You're a movie buff. If you're in top 50 movie buff. Fraser in 20th. Microwave Chicken in 63rd. Well done to everyone else that played. Drop us a DM, as I said, at the Staying In, Facebook or Instagram. We'll get your prizes sorted out. But thank you very much for joining us once again for the Glasgow Film Festival 21 quiz. Hopefully, very soon we all get back to cinemas and get to enjoy them. But thanks you once again for joining us, and we'll see you all very, very soon.